Alright, good people of the internet. Alright, good people of the interweb, welcome to or welcome back to the channel, whatever the case may be for you. And if you are new here, this is your first time
ever visiting my weird channel,
welcome. I'm
Damien,
and I'm glad you're here. May is Metal Month. So this is a band that I used to listen to a very long time ago. A bunch of talented young women, and I think the lineup's probably changed a little bit over the years, but I haven't heard anything from them in years. And apparently a few months ago they just put out some new music, and there's 2 new videos from them, but we're just gonna do one today, only one. But the band is KITTIE, and I love cats, so you know, there's that. So we're gonna react to this, but the song is called Eyes Wide Open. And you know, again, I haven't heard anything from them in years, so I don't know what to expect. I know I used to love them, like back in the what's that, Brackish. That song was like fucking amazing. But so, you know, without any further ado, this is KITTIE, and the song is called Eyes Wide Open. Okay, what a great place to pause. They paused for me. Okay, so we're off to a strong start. It's kind of a, I don't know how to describe the vibe, but it's good. You know, it's heavy, but it's not like I don't know what genre of metal. It's got kind of a real hard rock kind of feel, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I like the drummer's top, and that the chair, that was cool. All right, so this has kind of got like a grungy black metal kind of feel to it. I'm trying to think of who to compare, because it's definitely, it's not black metal, obviously, but the vocal style, it reminds me of kind of some of the stuff off of Forgotten Tomb a little bit. The album Hurt Yourself and the Ones You Love, I think, is something like that. But anyway, no, I like the makeup. I like the throne. I love the vocal. It's real raw. Like, I like it. Ooh. Okay, this just fucking jams. Like, this jams hard, and yeah, I mean, we're here for it. That's what we do here. We're totally here for it. But yeah, I like, there was that flash where she kind of had like it was like, looked like silk and lace, like handkerchiefs, like she had shit tied over her eyes, and it looked cool. I like the red lighting on certain parts. Like how her eyes keep getting like real expressive. She's just I gotta stop saying so much. I'm resisting the urge. But she... Damn it, I forgot. I was concentrating so hard on trying not to say that I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, so it's still, it looks like the same vocalist. It looks like it's still Morgan, the original vocalist, which is cool. Now, the drummer's top is just really cool. Looks like snakes. Let's keep going. I like this was one of the things I was going to mention. This like film grain flashes that happen in different parts. That was cool. But that black drip coming down the red curtain in the background, that was fucking sick. I really like that a lot. Everything about this is a cool fucking music video. There's not a lot going on. We're focusing more on the band. There's certain little like elements to it, like just the lighting, the flashes of the like film grain kind of overlay. We've got the color changes, the saturation in the red, and going from the makeup in the throne to like the red close up on the face with the being blindfolded. It's not a lot. It's not complex. It's not like there's some crazy storyline. It goes with the name of the song. No, Eyes Wide Open. No, it goes... I'm thinking of the movie Eyes Wide Shut, starring Tom Cruise. I don't like Tom Cruise. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no, this is good. Just keep going. So I just noticed that one of the guitarists has a V with like the reverse headstock at the end. I don't know why, but like I've always been a huge fan of like the reverse headstock on guitars. It just something kind of sinister looking about it, especially in metal. You want to, I don't know, I love that aesthetic. And I like how we had like a moment of blindfold where it wasn't in the like red saturated like overlay kind of thing. It was like actually on the same kind of background where like we had the rest of the color in her face. That was cool. Everything about this is just making me really happy. Like it doesn't really sound a lot like the Kittie I remember from like years and years and years ago, but it's really good. Like I don't know if I necessarily like it better. Like the vocals, kinda, because it's got more of that mid-range, mid to high kind of growl that I've said in tons of other metal videos that I love. If I hear that particular tone in metal vocals, especially like from a woman that can like deliver that, it's just something about it gives me chills. And she's delivering for sure. Let's keep going.
Nothing is for free. Eyes wide open. They know one day. Eyes wide open. Show your true face to me. I was blind, but now I see. Now I
Those the chording, like the chords, it's just it got weird. It's not necessarily like dissonant. I said necessarily already. It's not cacophonous, whatever the word is. I don't know. It's something is off, but it also sounds really good. It's really unique. Like, I don't hear people doing whatever words, Damien. We're just that transition where it kind of the time signature, it feels like it changed a little bit. It definitely sped up. The tempo changed. There was definitely a tempo change. But just the tones that they're using, like the chords, the notes, whatever you want to say. Why can I not think straight tonight? Let's just keep going. Okay, so I'm just, before I forget and before we get much further, I want to go ahead and touch on the guitar solo for a second. So it wasn't like a super intricate solo. I mean, she didn't like shred, but with the overall theme of this song, it worked really well. And despite the fact I don't really care for Les Pauls, it did sound good. And you know, not that there was anything wrong with Les Pauls. It's just like not the aesthetic. I don't like the aesthetic, and I don't really. I've never been like a huge fan of Les Pauls. They're okay, but some people make them work. I mean, like Slash from Guns N' Roses, of course. You know, he's like. But anyway, she made it work, and it sounded great. That's. I don't know why I paused. I'm sorry. We're gonna keep going.
Show your true face to me. I was blind, but now I see. Now I
Okay, definitely there are some black metal elements in there of like more of the rock kind of sound. It reminds me of certain like older like Marduk songs, stuff like Bleach Bones, but like faster. But there's a couple moments where like it's real subtle, but there was like kind of a slight camera shake. It's real subtle. But that's the type of shit that I love seeing. Just little tiny elements that like hit you subconsciously. But also that lyric, I guess that's part of the chorus, where it says "Show your true face to me," and the tone of it, and like that, the intensity. It's very ferocious, and again, it's got that black metal vibe to it, that raw, like just yeah. All right, let's keep going. Seeing. All right, so that was Kitty, Eyes Wide Open, and that was a great video. That was a great song. I didn't really comment much or at all on the bassist, and yeah, I mean the bass tones were good. Especially on the parts that I thought had that strange chord and notes, like the bass kind of stood out a little more in those areas, and I could see a little bit more of what she was doing, and it definitely looked and sounded cool, and her bass just looked cool. It had the outfit and the bass and like her hair and everything. She's got a killer bassist aesthetic. So, you know, all in all, we had a great video there. We had just good stuff going on all the way around. I loved it. It was good to hear them again. I like this new sound. I'm looking forward to listening to more from them. Also, I've got new merch. Links are in the description. Some fun new designs you might enjoy. Some of them don't make sense. Some of them make a lot of sense. Some of them, you know, you might just need in your life. And also the 5K division is going to be a very, very limited run. You know, hopefully we'll hit 6K soon. Once we do, and I can't do it without you. I need you. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing and helping us get there. It's a race to 6K, but once we hit 6K, that design will be gone. So hop on the 5K division to commemorate this era of the channel. I would appreciate it very much. And you know, we're gonna have some more metal coming to the Patreon, some other neat stuff, some surprises coming to the Patreon. So if you're not a member over there and you want to join the Moral Militia on the Patreon, we'd love to have you. I'd like to build a community over there. I mean, I want to have a community here too, but you know, over there we can have like chat groups, you know, and y'all can message me directly, request certain things for me to react to. It's a thing. But again, thanks for all your support. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll come back for more. And in the meantime, I gotta go.